Hey guys, it's Mackenzie from Girl Loves Glam here, and I probably look way different than I normally do in my videos because I have zero makeup on, zero, because I'm going to talk to you about the Foreo Luna and the Foreo Luna Mini. So if you haven't heard anything about these, they are these awesome devices that help cleanse your skin. And I purchased the Foreo Luna Mini probably 4 months ago, and I have just really loved how it worked. I featured it as one of my favorite things a few months ago, and I was approached by Foreo to see how I would like the Foreo Luna, and I chose the anti-aging. They have several different kinds that they offer. There's one for sensitive skin, for combination skin, ultra sensitive skin, one for men. I mean, they have tons available of the original Foreo Luna. And then they offer several different colors of the Foreo Luna Mini. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience with both of them, and maybe you can see which one you feel like would fit your lifestyle the best. So let's start with the Foreo Luna Mini. I really loved using this one. I still use this one a lot. The nice thing with both of these is that they both can be charged with just a plug back here, but they are both waterproof, so you can use them in the shower. They can be fully submerged in water when you clean them, so they're really handy that way. The charge on these are amazing. I think this one lasts somewhere around 300 times. If you fully charge it, it can be used about 300 times. This one can be used about 450 times. So we're talking if you use these twice a day, they can last you several months. I mean, don't you wish our phones were that way? It's pretty amazing. So with the Foreo Luna Mini, how it works is you just push this button. There's a little button right here. And I don't know if you can hear that, but it's sending pulsations through this little silicone ball. So if you push it one time, it is on the higher setting, so they're more aggressive pulsations. And if you push it again, then they're lower pulsations. So this would be great. This is the more inexpensive version. This would be great for a teenager. I love this one when I travel because I can just it takes this isn't that much bigger, but it doesn't take that much room in my suitcase. This is awesome because, so down here, I don't know if you can see this, but down here, there are smaller little, I don't even know what these are called, little things that will help cleanse your skin. And then when you get up a little higher, then they're a little more dense, they're bigger. And so up here in this area and up on the back side, these are great for your T-zone. I love to really get in on my nose, and it just helps cleanse even better. And so how it works is you'll push this button and you will go on different sections of your face. So I just use a regular cleanser, and it will go for 15 seconds. You go until you feel it pulsates at a quicker little pace, as a way to tell you to switch to a different section of your skin. And then you do that until you feel it again, and then you do that until you feel it again. It does it 4 times on this one, and I usually do my cheek, my forehead, my other cheek, then I go down to my chin. Well, then after that it says it's done, but then it continues to go until you turn it off. So while it continues to go, I feel like my nose has a lot more work that needs to be done. It needs to be focused on a lot more. So that's when I'll turn it to this other side that's a little more aggressive, and I will just really work on my nose and do that for roughly 15 seconds too. And I just really like this. This one's really fun. Like I said, I highly recommend it for teenagers especially, like it's great for combination skin, and they come in tons of different colors. So boy or girl, either one, it's great for whatever your favorite color is too. So this one's great. I really have liked this one. So my new little lovely here is the Luna Anti-Aging, which all of the full-size Lunas come with the anti-aging agent on here, but the way that it's formed in the front is going to be different for each of the Foreo Lunas. Each of these little sections right here are going to be a little bit different. I know for the ultra sensitive skin, it just has little ridges on there instead of having these sticking out, because it won't create any sort of abrasion on your skin. So each of them are tailored for different things, but I'm sure that most people, their skin would fit into a few different categories, so you would be okay using a few different Lunas depending on what your main focus is. So I'm just going to demonstrate this a little bit. So I'm just going to get my face wet. So I just wet my face with the washcloth, and I wet the Luna as well. So the nice thing with this is you can totally use this in the shower because it can be fully submerged in water. So then you can put your cleanser, you can either put your cleanser directly on your Luna, or you can put it, I like to just put it on my skin. Then you go with your Luna, get this a little more wet, and you just push. So there are several speeds that this can go on. I just like the speed that it's on when you turn it on, but you can make it go higher or lower depending on what you need for your skin. That's the great thing with this, is it can be totally tailored to you and your skin. So you push it, and I go in upward motions. So I'm going to start with my cheek, and I'll kind of do a circular motion, but I press harder when I'm going up, just so that I'm not pulling against my skin at all, like basically undoing any anti-aging. Okay, so then it just pulsated some more, so then I'll move. So then when you're done, then you can just clean your Luna off. And I just use a foaming hand soap to do that. And then you just rinse the cleanser off of your face. So the thing that I love about cleansing my skin with the Luna and Luna Mini is it just gets so much cleaner when you use it than if you just used a washcloth. It just gets in really deep. I love that you don't have to change any brush heads on it anytime. It stays really clean because you're able to actually clean all of this, and I just feel like it overall makes my skin feel so much better than anything else I've ever used. So then I will go on with my routine of putting on my eye cream, put on serums, whatever it is that you do personally. And then after you turn this on for cleansing, you can turn it on again, and the pulsations are going to be a lot slower, and you're going to use this anti-aging side. So if you can hear that, it's going a lot slower. And you just place it on a spot that you want to focus on anti-aging, and it just sits there for a little bit, and you just relax. And so it pulsates again, and you just put it somewhere else, and you just relax, and it feels really good. I think it would actually help if you had like a tension headache or something. what this does is it helps sink in all those products that you just put on your face. Okay, so now it's telling me it's done. So now my face is totally clean and it's been anti-aged with my Luna and Luna Mini. Make sure to check these out. I've really loved them. I love how my skin feels when I use them. My skin feels so much more clean, and I highly, highly recommend you give it a try. So make sure to check out my blog. You can find a lot more information on where you can find them. I'll have a link there, and you can see a lot more of my review there, and you can check that out at girllooksglam.com, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to see a lot more beauty tutorials and reviews. See ya!